Relentless radio.
Hey, what's up, family? What is up? What is up? What is up? Enough for the fanfare. It's been quite a while, and I am happy to be alive, growing, and excited about now, excited about the future, but very, very excited that I survived whatever it took to get here, to this point, to this day. Just blessed to be alive in this day and age. Hello to all of you who know me personally, who know me from a distance, who have somehow sewn into my being, my purpose, my agendas, from the books to the videos, to the live stage shows, to the street sales, to the real estate, to the food, and the bed and breakfast. Just constant growing evolution, working towards an ultimate purpose, working to make something important of a life so earlier mismanaged and wayward, unfocused. But I'm so focused now, so grateful to have lived through the different eras, to be here this day. So I thank you for, being there with me, for being part of this journey, this marathon, if you will. So this week I talked about the keys to success, and I said that I was going to drop the 5 keys that have been most important, they've been the biggest assets for me. And number one was my work ethic. That was number one. I talked about work ethic and how you had to go harder and farther and work smarter than anyone else in order to achieve. And yesterday I talked about common sense. Common sense is everything. It's the deciding factor of whether you win or lose, whether you survive or you fail. It's so deep on so many levels, folks. This life that we know, it can become random, man. It could become random, and just by a decision, you can fall, you can stumble, you can die. But also by those decisions, those common sense decisions, you can also win big time. What's the saying? Scared money don't make money. So it sometimes takes risks to achieve. But can you take calculated risks, please? Can you take calculated risks? I was watching one of these viral videos today. I watched it 3 times. It just didn't make sense how this guy did a backflip, and his feet hit a piece of furniture, a shelf, so big. I don't know how he missed it, but the rest of us did. And he did his backflip, and his legs, his feet, his ankles, whatever part of his body hit the top of the dresser, and so he couldn't really come full circle. So his face hit the ground, and whoever came to his rescue, this guy was just laid out, like he got knocked out. he did it himself. I remember years ago, there's another viral video that's out there. This guy did a bicycle jump, but he did it, in an industrial area, no safety net, nothing, just a daredevil. And before you know it, he was on the ground yelling that his bone was sticking out of his leg. And I'm saying, like, those were preventable circumstances. They were preventable circumstances. What are you doing today that you can prevent? What are you doing today that you can prevent? I want us all to win, man. Everybody's not going to win, but the majority of us can win. Just got to make proper decisions, man. Gotta make proper decisions. So that part right there, Anyway, I didn't want to go on without going deeper into this subject matter. This is very important to me that you have this. I'm as if I'm speaking to my best friend. I'm saying to you that work ethic, number 1, common sense, number 2, and number 3, being resourceful. Folks, I could possibly be the most resourceful person that you've ever met. Because every time I turn around and I'm in discussion about the things that I do on a day-to-day basis, people are like, oh, you do a lot. Oh, wow, you do. What don't you do? I've heard it all. For decades, I've heard it all. And I'm saying to you that, I use my skills, my wherewithal, my abilities, my resources to the max. I use them to the max. I know we got one life to live here. And it's important that I spend quality time learning about what I'm doing. It's important that I spend quality time investigating and, of course, practicing what it is that I'm doing. Whatever it is I'm doing, I'm trying to be the best at it. I'm trying to round off my full circle of skill sets so that the spillage from that comes back on me. Like if I cook something for somebody, I'm putting my foot in it. And when I put my foot in it, I want them to say, man, that was good. And I want them to call me back, and I want them to order more food. That's how I'm looking at it. And so I'm saying that to say resourcefulness, one of my biggest attributes, biggest stories about me is my resourcefulness. And I'm talking, check this out. When I say resourceful, I'm talking about your health. I'm talking about the time that you have on this planet, your mortality. I'm talking about your relationships. I'm talking about the material resources that you have access to. Just be resourceful. Be resourceful. Do the best you can with what you got right where you are. I think it was Booker T. Washington that says, do the best you can with what you got. I say do the best with what you got. Right where you are, right now, no excuses. I was telling somebody yesterday that, Uber is what taxis were. They don't ask for a taxi anymore, they ask for an Uber. They're a first mover. That's what they did. They're a first mover. And they took the market by storm. Airbnb, another multi-billion-dollar concept that they stepped in and took the hotel industry by storm. How about Kodak? Remember Kodak? Instagram is the new Kodak. Do you know Netflix is what Blockbuster used to be, and the Red Box? Do you remember those old dinosaur brands? How about the Yellow Pages. Yellow Pages is no more the Yellow Pages. It's now Google. Folks, I'm telling you that the new day and the new Jacks are on the block. They are here. They are here to hold tight to what they got. And the people that have been grandfathered in, that decided to take hold of technology and learn how to evolve, have evolved. And the ones that are stubborn and didn't believe in change, they got left by the wayside. They got stomped out. Don't get stomped out. Stay ahead of the curve. All right. So being resourceful, doing the most with what you got, using your skills with good stewardship. Those things are important. They're important for your growth and for your sustenance. These are things that have won for me. And so I'm going to leave you there because there's more to talk about next go round. But I wanted to come live and do my live podcast and exercise my right to do so. Yes, I've had this platform for quite a while. I just do not use it like I should, and I will. And I will come back, and I will come stronger, and I will continue to inspire. I appreciate you. Thank you for being in my life, for sewing in, for buying in, for supporting me. There's way more to come. All right? God bless you. And, hey, be good to yourself. Be good to others. Love yourself. Love others. He'll come back to you. All right? All right. I appreciate you. God bless. Peace.